to another episode of Carpe Diem Customs. So today's episode is going to be a little bit kind of more laid back. We're actually, as you can see, we're in the winter shop truck. Just an 04 Excursion. 6.0 power stroke. That might be a little hard to hear me, so if I'm being loud, that's why. But yeah, so we're on our way to Summit right now. Just going to pick up a couple things, some wheel cylinders and some engine paint and a couple other things. I'll show you guys when we get back to the shop. The block is completely stripped down, it's ready to go. So I had some issues with finding someone to do the engine work. I called quite a few places and nobody wanted to call me back. But never fear. I finally found a place. It's about a half hour from me, and that's actually going in to the machine shop next week. But right now, while we're waiting for that, we're gonna go ahead and I need to redo or replace all 4 of the wheel cylinders on the brakes, because those, I think 2 of those are leaking, and I'm just going to go ahead and replace all 4 of them. Might as well. And then we're also going to pick up an engine block that was given to us by a good buddy, and since we're doing that, he asked if we would help him go to a pull apart and pull a transmission out for a project he's working on. The one nice thing I will say is I live fairly close to a Summit, so it's pretty convenient and pretty handy to be able to just wake up, make a quick drive to Summit, get what I need, and I'm back home. So anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I appreciate you guys that are subscribed, that keep coming back to watch the content. Which reminds me, if you're not subscribed, please do so. The subscriptions, once we get a little bit further down in the channel, are definitely going to help with the projects and things that we're going to be doing on the show. Hopefully we can get it to that point. But definitely make sure you like and subscribe and comment, because I really do care and want to know what you guys have to say about some of this stuff. So thanks. Hey, so one thing I want to mention, guys, so my wife has been working pretty hard on a couple things, and one of those things is these awesome cups. Say Carpe Diem Customs. Then there's a truck on the back. She made it look a little bit rustic, but she actually made those. So I think if you guys are interested, I might actually sell those. And I think once we get to 100 subscribers, I'm going to randomly pick a subscriber, and I'm going to send out one of these cups, and also I have some sweatshirts that I'm working on getting made up that just say Carpe Diem Customs and on the back of them. But I think once we get to 100 subscribers, I'm going to try and randomly select someone, and you guys will get a sweatshirt and one of these coffee cups or tumblers, or I don't know, you put your drink in it and you drink out of it. I don't know what they're called. So that's the plan. So let me know, guys, if you guys are interested in maybe buying them or buying a sweatshirt. I might produce a couple of those and maybe have those for sale too. So let me know what you guys think. All right, so we just got back from going to pick up our engine block that we got, and we helped a buddy pull a transmission out at a pull apart up there. Went to Summit. They did not have the wheel cylinders, which their website said they did, but hey, whatever, it is what it is. So we're just gonna go ahead and order those. But I got some other things that I wanna take care of, especially while the engine's out. Just some simple cleaning up some wiring, putting some new loom on some wiring in here, moving this wiring harness for headlights and stuff. I think I want to run it under the radiator, and we're going to give it a little bit of rejuvenation with some degreaser and some of that magical black Marketplace rebuild spray. So like I said, this wiring harness here, I just want to clean this up a little bit, make it look a little better. So I think we're going to run it down along there on the core support. I already got some spray, some degreaser in there, clean some of that grease off so we can get that cross member painted and everything. And I also think that I'm going to try and cut the rivets out to try and drop this transmission out of there because I need that out of the way. So we'll see what we got. But like some of this stuff, I want to put some different wire loom on and clean it up a little bit, make it look a little bit nicer, clean that firewall up a little bit. Alright, so we got a lot of the core support cleaned up and painted here. I went ahead and moved this wiring harness. I got some holes drilled down there. It's going to zip tie right in here. But clean that top edge up a little bit. So still going to do some finish painting on it. That's just first coat now, but got a lot of, I'll show you there. A lot of the grease all cleaned off of here. So firewall didn't clean up like I was hoping. Some like undercoating stuff from the factory. That's alright, we're gonna leave it. It's okay. No worries. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this transmission out of there. I might not have to cut that cross member out, we'll see. But I'm gonna go ahead and get that out of there so I can clean that last cross member up and then get some paint on some of this stuff. But it's definitely looking better, I think. You guys let me know what you think. Alright, so pretty much everything got a coat of paint. That'll look a lot better in there once that engine's in. Obviously it's shiny right now because it's just all wet. But, tell you what, I really like this stuff. Summit Racing General Chassis Enamel. Sprays nice and wide. Covers quite a bit. I like that stuff a lot. So I don't normally do this, but here's a tech tip for you. So when you're spray painting, you know, inside a garage or you know, somewhere indoors, you know, like a lot of us have to do, make sure you don't have any open flames. Check. Yeah, it'll be all right. Hey, so something I wanted to mention to you guys. You saw me before. I was poking push rods down into some cardboard to hold them. That's just the old way that I was taught to do it. But I finally invested in something, and man, I'm glad that I did. Check this out. Little tray here. Holds all your push rods, all your lifters, spark plugs, rockers, nuts, bolts, everything. And it's actually labeled front and rear to keep things a little more organized. Now that's a heck of a lot better than my boxes I had and everything else. That's a slick little thing. I picked that up at Summit for $45 or so. So one thing I didn't talk about in the last couple of videos regarding rebuilding Betty White's engine, I want to do a budget build on it. Obviously, I'm trying to keep it as original as possible. There's a couple things that I am going to be changing. Nothing too crazy, but one of the biggest things is I want to do it on a budget. You know, some of you guys out there, I want to show you guys that it can be done for fairly cheap. Right now, I'm setting myself a budget to rebuild this thing, including machine work, for about $1,500. So we'll see if we can stick to that, but that's the goal. I'm gonna have to make sure I'm writing some of this stuff down for you guys, because at the end, once the motor's put together, it's back in, we get it fired up and everything's good. I'm going to give you guys an actual breakdown of what I spent, where I spent it, and give you a total just so you can see exactly how much we have in it, because that's the point of this whole channel. You know, everything is on a budget. It's wallet friendly. You know, just being able to get out there and go have fun with our buddies that have cars, or our family, you know, whoever it is. But this stuff can be done. And honestly, watching some of these videos, reading some books, it honestly is the easiest way to learn. Now, some stuff's a little trickier than others, but it's all pretty simple, you know. And that's the biggest point I wanted to make here was, you know, this is stuff that anybody can do. You know, if you got a garage and a simple set of hand tools and a torque wrench, you can pretty much do exactly what I'm going to be doing here. So, but other than that, I think that's going to wrap it up for this video. There's a lot of fumes in here. My eyes are starting to burn, so I'm going to get the garage door opened up, aired out, get cleaned up, and I'm going to go have me a couple party pops. So, guys, make sure, I don't know what the next video is going to be yet, but make sure you're subscribed. You know, like the video, comment, subscribe, do all those things. Hopefully that will help boost the channel. Also, I had mentioned earlier about the little giveaway that we're going to be doing once we hit 100 subscribers. So I kind of tried to show you guys the cup that my wife has been making, but now I got a little bit better light. I'm not in the car. Go ahead and show you guys what that looks like. So that's the back. A little bit of rust on there. It's actually a stainless steel cup. She hand makes all of these. So, and it's got a spot for a straw, but that's not how I use it. I use it for coffee, and I don't need a straw for my coffee. I don't drink iced coffee. Oh, and I almost forgot. So a couple things you're gonna see changing here very soon. It's for the better, but we got a new logo made. That generic one that I was using at the videos. You're probably gonna notice in this video that it's get the light out of your guys' face. That it's different. It's new. That's actually gonna be our finished logo. I also have in the works a different intro video and some music that's all gonna be some custom stuff that I'm working on. So it's gonna take me a little bit of time to get those up and on there, but the logo should be on there. That's also gonna be the same logo that's gonna be on the sweatshirts that if you guys are interested in buying, and also the one that we're gonna be doing for the giveaway. So, but gotta be subscribed to win that giveaway. So I look forward to getting there and doing that with you guys. All right, so that's a wrap. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later. So there's the engine, the LS53 that we were given. I want to post a video, but it was given to me by a buddy of mine. All I had to do was some labor, and he gave it to me. So it's actually a pretty decent block. One of the cylinders. Yep, I don't know which one. I can't see right now. Has had some water sitting in it, but I think that'll clean up. So we're gonna use this for a project. I don't know what yet, but it's going in something. We're building an LS.